Well, good afternoon. So here is a surprise to me only because I have bad memory. But a friend of mine from Australia who has two YouTube channels that I will link in the description here. One is Building the Ultimate Matchbox Collection, and the other channel is Ultimate Diecast, and this would be our friend from down under, one of our friends from down under, Tyrone. And so I think I stripped all the paper and everything that had any type of identifiers on it. So this is, he did mention he was going to send something. I forgot. So this is a lovely box. Let's see what's in it. Bubble wrap, because we all need bubble wrap. Ooh, more bubble wrap. Let's see. Let's put that there. Ooh, that's very cool. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Wow. I'm going to tilt this camera down in a bit after I remove the box, but I can already tell you it's 5 pieces, and one of them is one that has been on my list for a long time. This is, wow. My friend, this is very generous, very cool pieces. So let's get all the... Okay. So this is a friend from Australia who knows that I love Australian cars, especially Fords, but including Holdens, and he knows I love Matchbox, and he knows that I have a thing for the Gulf livery. So we're actually going to open up this one first, because if I tilt the camera up a little, you'll see a whole shelf there of Gulf, the Porsche, the Corvette, the Chevy truck, the van, the 2 trailers there, obviously. And of course, this, believe it or not, this casting from Hot Wheels, not Hot Wheels, from Matchbox, is one of my favorites. I have the gold one that I've detailed myself and done a wheel swap. So this is very nice. I think I made, a passing comment like, geez, I need to find that when he was showing this, and now I don't need to find it. So this is very cool. Gulf livery Dodge A100 van. That is sweet. So it's the Gulf blue with the Gulf, and then the orange base to give you the orange grill and bumpers. That is sweet. Thank you very much, my friend. So it will go out of the plastic bag, but it'll stay in the little plastic carton for now, because now I have to sort of rearrange that upper cabinet there to get my Gulf vehicles together. So let's take a look at this. This is an auto art. This is the second auto art that my friend has sent me, a Holden 48215 FX. This is going to be similar to another auto art Holden he sent me. Hold on. He had sent me this beautiful Holden Fj Sedan, and also by Auto Art. So take this out of the box. We may not unscrew it from the base right now. So wow. So now let me see the box, because the box might have the color. Yeah, Caspian blue. Holden FX 48215 1950 Caspian blue, and distributed by Beyonce. Our friends Downey's there. Official Holden merchandise. Very cool. AutoArtModels.com. Gateway Auto Art Limited. Very cool. This Caspian blue. This is beautiful. That is something. So look at the lensed headlights. Beautiful chrome insert for the grille, the bumper. These steely hubcap wheels. And luckily the interior is a nice beige. Oh, let's see. So of course it is right-hand drive because it's an Australian domestic market. And looks like it's got some nice detail there around the steering wheel. I mean, a very simple interior, so don't look for an infotainment or anything, but nice badge there on the trunk lid or the boot lid. Beautiful paint job, so that's very cool. And of course, I keep my auto arts, which are limited. I only have a few in the acrylic cases, so that will stay in the acrylic case. Now, let's take a look at this. This is another Holden, I think from Beyonce. Yep. Very thoughtful, the rubber bands. So this looks like a Holden Monaro GTS from the early 2000s. So the same vehicle that came here to the United States as the Pontiac GTO, I think. So HSV, Holden Special Vehicles. Maybe when I see that on a bigger screen, but I'm sure that's going to say, well, I'm not going to guess. So it's got badging on the back. It's got lens taillight inserts, dual exhaust tips on the passenger side, because of course this is a right-hand drive. And it's Beyonce. I love this color. It's very similar to the Congo green on my BA Falcon, also a gift from Tyrone. Lens headlights, the details here are, I mean, Beyonce's to me, they're among my favorite brands. So the wheels are spot on. That GTS badging. Oh, I never noticed the little spoiler at the top of the rear window. Huh. But then again, we don't see these. I mean, we saw the GTO. Actually, the roof line's slightly different, so maybe it's not the same year. Let's see if we can read what series off the bottom of the car. And again, so Beyonce mini cars, Holden Monaro, made in China. Look at the details here. Now you've got your engine, you've got your exhaust, your catalytic converters, your dual mufflers coming out in two pipes, a resonator, and then the tips. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, my friend. Now the wheels spin here and it will quote unquote roll, but that's not what these models are for. These are static display pieces, really. In my collection, that's the way they stay, for good reason. I mean, they're absolutely stunning, beautiful. Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So we're taking a look at 3. There's 2 more to go. I tell you what, I'm going to go for this one here first, the one in the center. So this, Tyrone had done a show on his channel, Ultimate Diecast, on a 4-pack of these Greenlight Acme. Oh, yeah, Acme. Now, DDA Collectibles Series. Alan Moffat Racing, Acme Trading Company. So I thought they were Greenlight. I'm not sure. I will know in a little bit. So there goes the 4-car series. These are beautiful. And Alan Moffat Racing. So I guess all 4 are vehicles. I know the Brute, and I know the one I'm holding here in my hand. But Alan Moffat raced in Trans Am United States and in, well, all sorts of racing all over the world. But United States, Canada, Australia, Europe. So let's see. Yeah, so there we go. Greenlight. Copyright 2019. Manufactured by Acme Trading Company. And Greenlight Collectibles. So there's all your information on there. So this box reminds me of the box that special collector's NYPD Chevy is in. So I love the window box. No base, which is fine. So let's take a look at this. So metal body. This has a metal base. It says Greenlight there, copyright. Is it the same as the box 2019? I don't think so. But alright, so 69 Ford Mustang used under license. Riveted together. Love the wheels. So these wheels are absolutely fantastic. Alright. So painted headlights. Opening hood. Nice painted engine. So this is a 69. It's a Boss 302. And Alan Moffat Racing, Coca-Cola. So it's funny, I had seen a YouTube video, sort of a documentary, where he's being interviewed. And I did not know this. Originally in Australia, they did not want the sponsorship decals on the cars. They just wanted the number and the name and everything. So apparently the first time Alan Moffat raced this Boss 302 69 in Australia, there were issues, but they made allowances. So that was the Coca-Cola livery. So now let's see. Which side is the steering wheel on? Damn my eyes. So I think it is left-hand steering wheel, which may have been allowed because it wasn't for street use. I do not know what that little sticker, that little flower sticker there is. I'm kind of curious if this is related to another Greenlight 69 Mustang. This is from the John Wick. Painted lights, opening hood. Let's take, I guess the major difference is the bases. Let's see if there's a casting number. That is beautiful. So I don't know much about Acme Trading Company there, but the base is substantially different, but there is a casting number. So I think it is the same casting, but obviously they've made sure to paint the bottom, the base black, whereas yes, so, well, I was going to say they're the same, they're very close. The race one here has no exhaust on the base, and this one does. So that is excellent. Thank you, my friend. And of course, if it comes in a window box, I store it in a window box. Because I love my little window boxes. It means I can see them, but they're sort of protected from dust and from being knocked over by my cat. She's a naughty girl. She knows that she should not be up on my desk, but she's on the desk all the time. So, and then the final here is a Kui Road Rager. And I forget what they call this, but this is one, I think it's called a Surferoo. But we'll see in a second. So, Aussie Road Ragers, 164. Now, I'm saying Kui Road Ragers because the other one I have says the brand name Kui. So, we'll check in a few minutes here. Original Kui collectible, 100% Aussie legend, Aussie Road Ragers. Is a 1969 XW Surferoo, it must be, in Surfer Orange. Only 1,000 pieces made. Copyright 2016. So he has no idea that I mean, I mentioned, I guess, but this particular one, I've been keeping an eye on. There's a vendor on eBay that has these. So this is a very interesting. So this is basically a Falcon Ute, sort of modified to be marketed towards the surfer crowd. So let's put the Holden up there on the turntable while I take this one off its little love from down under here. So this is on a base. 69 XW Surferoo Ute, and you can see it's got the surfboard and a little spoiler here. So one other piece of trivia that I learned recently is, so I've always thought that the Falcon Ute and the Falcon-based Ranchero were the same exact vehicle. Well, they're the same vehicle, but they're not the same exact vehicle. For the American market, the Rancheros all use the two-door version of the doors. But in Australia, whether it's a Ute, they use the four-door, the smaller front door of a four-door sedan. Because, of course, they didn't sell a two-door Falcon back in the day in Australia. Not, I mean, yes, I mean the Mad Max version, but not this XW, XY series. So these are beautiful. So this is Road Rager, Kui Concepts, PTY Limited. Very nice. Little engine oil pan paint there. A little exhaust system. Nice metal body, metal base, rubber tires. Stock looking wheel covers. Love the, it looks like it's got a brown vinyl roof on a Ute. I didn't know they did that. This whole piece here is added on to give the wings, which is also your surfboard rack. That is sweet. So, I wonder in real life if the tailgate must have gone down, but this must have stayed up. It must have been a little odd. The striping is really nice. I'm gonna have to look for. Well, I'm gonna zoom in just so that maybe I can read these or see these graphics a little better. Very nice. Look at that. It's got authentic Australian license plates. Red, white, and blue, or blue with red and white stripes. Surfboard, so is that trying to be the Australian flag? Probably. Fuel filler. So all these headlights and so forth are painted chrome, but they're not lensed. But, well, yeah, no, I don't think so. I think that's painted chrome. The hood should open. There we go. Nice painted engine, chrome air cleaner. So that is sweet. So a surprise box from down under. Oops. Jesus. Sorry. So thank you, my friend. This is an awesome box. These are awesome pieces. Every one of them is special for a different reason. You know, I could say that this Surfaroo is my favorite, or the Alan Moffat Trans Am Mustang, or the green Monaro, or the Dodge A100, or the Holden FX there. But they're all my favorite. They're all special. They're all beautiful. So thank you very much. A little bit longer video than I wanted to do, but this deserved some attention. I mean, 4 of the pieces came out of the packages, not the auto art, but everything else. So thank you, Tyrone. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below.